Hello, my name is Justin Suter. I'm a freshman at Gull Lake High School, and I'm taking the Computer Science and Software Engineering program here, part of the CTE program. And today I'm going to be showing you how to back up your Linux Ubuntu OS and how to update it. So first, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to back it up first, because in case anything goes wrong with the update, so you have a backup. So for me, I have it right here. I go in here, then I go to backup. I have these. I also have OS. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go to backup. You're going to want to make a new thing. Just name it this date. So I'm going to do 9.19.2024. I'm going to go back over here, go to OS, and I'll do Control A, Control C. I'm going to go back to Linux Ubuntu, go to backup, open this, and then I'll paste. And while that's pasting, I'm going to explain why backups are very important for your OS. So backups help you protect your data, and let's say your OS fails or your hardware in your OS fails, it's good to have a backup in case of that, so you still have all your files that you need. And if a natural disaster happens or something crazy like that happens, it'll allow you to quickly have your OS back up and running with all your files, and it's almost like you didn't lose anything at all. And now let me explain about a NAS, which is a network attached storage. So it's basically a storage that isn't on your computer. So this right here, this is on my normal computer, and I'm backing it up from my virtual machine. But let's say something happened to my main computer that I run my virtual machine on, I wouldn't have any of these backups and they'd be lost. So it's good to have a NAS in case. So this right here is my NAS, and I just go here, go into my folder, virtual machines, Linux Ubuntu 22, or Linux Ubuntu 22, and then I would just go to backup, and if I wanted to back this up right now, I would drag it in here. So I only do this periodically because it takes a lot of bandwidth, and it does. And it's good to do it periodically though. Now let me explain what a network attached storage is. So NAS is a centralized storage, which means it provides a centralized location for storing backups from multiple Linux systems, making management easier. And also, NAS devices support RAID configurations, providing an additional layer of data protection, which will allow you to protect your data even more. And that's basically it for backups. Now, I'm going to show you how to update your Linux Ubuntu OS. So first, you want to open your hypervisor and open your virtual machine up. And while that's opening, I'm going to explain why updating your OS is a good thing. So basically, with each update that the people who make Linux Ubuntu do, they're putting stuff in it so that it can, they're patching things and making it so that it's more protected from cyber attacks and other things that may harm your computer or your virtual machine. So it's good to install these updates so you can get these patches and these updates, which makes your computer even safer. And also, they add bug fixes and stuff like that, performance improvements, so your OS, your virtual machine will start running better, and it'll be less of a hassle to run. Now, let me show you how to update it now. So you're going to want to do, once your OS is open, do Control-Alt-T. And right here, we're going to write sudo apt update. And then it'll go through this, enter your password. Then it'll go through this, might take a second. I recently updated mine, so there's not a lot of data it has to uptake. And then you want to do, it'll do that. And you want to do sudo apt upgrade, which will basically find all the packages and update the packages, and then press Y. It's just asking if it can use more space in the space that you allocated to your OS. So this might take a second. Like I said earlier, I recently did update my OS already, so it's not really a problem. It's not going to take too long for me. Now, let's say you want to do this I'd say you can kind of do it all in one. But first, let's do auto remove, which basically just gets rid of unnecessary packages and stuff, and that'll do it really fast. I think you can do it all in one if you do sudo apt full upgrade, but I'm not going to do that right now since I just went through that whole process of upgrading that and updating that. So now what you're going to want to do, final thing, is you're going to have to reboot, and you're going to have to reboot because if it installs stuff that's crucial to the OS and stuff, you're going to want to make sure that can run correctly, so you're going to want to reboot your OS. So just write sudo reboot, press enter, and then this might take a minute, and then that's it. That's how you update Linux OS and back up your Linux Ubuntu OS. Thank you for watching my video on how to back up your OS and update your OS for security reasons. Have a good rest of your day.